Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I have completed my first week with the PS5 Pro. I want to give my quick thoughts as someone who has a young kid at home, very little time to game, and so just kind of those general thoughts. So I've not played, I'm sitting about probably 5 hours played, which sounds so bad. It's hard to make a video on it, but in those 5 hours, I've played majority of Spider-Man 2 and the first one a little bit last night. I played God of War Ragnarok. I've played some Fortnite, Apex, Demon Souls, and yeah, that's really it. So overall, I mean, the console to me, like looking back at it, because over there in standby mode, to me the console looks great. It's weird because I've not. Now PS5 has kind of been collecting dust over these last few months. Yeah, I think the last game I played was Ragnarok when it first came out, which was that a year ago. Yeah, because it came out on PC a few months ago. So my PS5 has been collecting dust, and I was kind of going to use the PS5 Pro as a reason to play more games slash play more PlayStation games. And a few things I've kind of ran into is, a new console does not change the amount of time you have to do stuff. Luckily, with owning my own business, I do have a flexible schedule, but that, the business is not in a situation, not in a scenario right now where I can just, goof off for hours upon hours a day and play the PS5 Pro, and things kind of keep moving forward. So that's a goal to get to. That's certainly a goal. So I say all this, okay, so, thinking back, I'm back in the PlayStation ecosystem. I've had so many, like, I'm mostly, if I had to choose a side of the consoles, I've been Xbox for the longest time, Team Green. But it's not like, I'm happy to play either one. I've used PlayStation for the exclusives. And Game Pass, definitely with the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, Game Pass just for me has something. I've been a member for years, and we had like a nice little, not an exploit, but a nice little give code stacking that will finally run out. I think first of next year, and it'll be a little different, be a little harder now to do that. But so to me, and like most of the games I own, digitally and physically are on Xbox. So it's been a hard mental switch to go from Xbox. All my achievements are on there. My gamer score is almost 60,000, and it's just stuff that doesn't matter, obviously, but it's still stuff that kind of sticks out to me and stuff I enjoy. So, for one, making that shift's been tough for that, and I don't have many games to play. There's a PS Plus subscription that you can get, which does rival Game Pass a lot more than it used to. For instance, Lies of P is a game I started on Xbox, and a game I want to really try PS5 Pro Enhanced. I'm still planning to do that. I'm probably going to subscribe because it's available, I think, on the highest tier, PS Plus Premium. I don't know the tiers. But three different three different names. I'm not sure the names, but so that's going to be something I want to try and play. And so yeah, it's just a matter of really figuring out. For one, analysis by paralysis, paralysis by analysis. There we go. Trying to figure out which platform to play things on, and I felt like getting the PS5 Pro would make a difference because of how much better. I still took all the spec bumps and everything with a grain of salt, but I still had that thought, and it's just not there. I'm not seeing a big enough difference with my games. Now, granted, I am on, as I said in my live streams, I'm on an older TV. I don't have any of the bells and whistles that most TVs have nowadays. My monitor is 1440p, 144 hertz. It does look good on there, the high refresh mode. My TV is 4K at least. It's just not your fancy stuff, and it does look good. I can see a difference, but it's hard for me to tell if that difference is truly like what my naked eye sees and I know, or if it's just because I watch all the content creators and Digital Foundry breakdowns of the differences. But really, to me, it does play a bit better, the feel of the games, mostly Spider-Man in the most case for that. But, visually wise, it looks good. But with getting PS5 Pro in, I pulled out my OG PS5 with the disc drive, and I set up in the living room because that was the big reason why I got the PS5 Pro, and it's not that much different. Obviously, it's bigger. It has like the Wolverine claw vents on the side. Um, so it's been like a weird metric of like, to me, it's not feeling worth it. I can probably, what I was looking for is to move gaming off on PC. One, to spend time with my family in the living room out there. When I'm at my desk all day working, I don't want to be at my desk playing. And other thing would be streaming. Using PC with capture card, mostly all my games on console, just for a better stream experience. And that did work great, looked fine, but so did the original PS5. So I think right now where I'm at, this still I want to do some more testing. I can return it up until January. I'm not going to wait that long though for me to decide. I think that's kind of meh. But the only way, like one scenario I'm thinking of keeping this would be, I sell on eBay. I have my resale business and everything, and something that's very popular. Definitely, I think maybe around Christmas time is going to be, their plan was to sell the original PS5 Pro and then just pay the difference, about $300 difference. Maybe 400 because the accessories I had to get for the PS5 Pro. But I think now the plan would be to put up a trade post, which a lot of people do, is say, okay, PS5 original disc drive for trade, retro games. I did that with my gaming PC a while back before I sold it, and I got offered a car, like a truck. The Discord I'm in, I sent a screenshot, and everyone had a good kick out of that, good laugh. But that's what if I do keep the PS5 Pro, that's what I'm going to do is do a trade post to see what I can get inventory wise. The thing is, though, those have slowed down a good bit. They're not as fruitful and fast moving as they have been. Seems like most people in a decently sized area about once every one decent offer every month. So if I do the resale side, I'll keep it that way. I do have the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary coming in as well. I may cancel that pre-order just because I'm not really driving with this. So, but yeah, I mean, like it's a great console. If you don't have a PS5, it's definitely worth the additional cost, in my opinion, especially if you have the money. But for now, I've 5 hours in, y'all, over a week. Like, it's hard for me to kind of see the dollar to cost ratio of that when I have the original PS5. I have plenty of games to play on the various consoles. Something I've yet to try. I've yet to set up my Steam Deck remote play with Chacky. I want to do that. I wanted a PS Portal just to see if that experience was a bit different. I've heard, the user experience in the PS Portal is is a good bit better than the Steam Deck, but I think I'm trending right now. I'm not going to try that out. I'm not going to go that route. Gonna pretty much next few weeks play a little bit more. I want to subscribe to PS Plus, get a month into there. But a lot of it's just the mental side of switching from PlayStation to Xbox, which I knew was going to be a thing, but I was hoping the performance, actually once I had it in my room, had it on my TV, had it in my hands, I was hoping the performance would make that switch a little bit easier, and it's just not there yet. But some new games, keep trying it because PlayStation is a nice premium experience for sure. So, and then hopefully, maybe Black Friday we'll snag a TV that'll have a little better of a boost of things. But yeah, so TLDR for now. Leaning towards returning it. If I keep it though, we'll be doing a PS5 original trade on Facebook, and yeah, next month will be hopefully I'll be slowing down work wise. In about a week and a half for Thanksgiving, a little time there. So hopefully find some more time for gaming just to give it a good college try of trying out the console. But yeah, you'll have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. And if you got a PS5 Pro, let me know your thoughts. And I stream usually about once a week. That's where we're at. So love to have you join us on YouTube or Twitch. Kind of hear your thoughts on the console. We had a great conversation last time about PC, different builds to do. With PC gaming, it's not as bad as it has as it used to be with like functionality and tweaking and troubleshooting. But it's hard to beat a console experience. So thank you all for watching. You have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video or live stream. Bye-bye.